Today I'll be going through a list of differences between GoPro Hero 8 and Hero 9 and why I would recommend a 9 over the 8. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Gadgets with Alan. This video is not going to be based on a technical review, but more on the improvement and differences between the GoPro Hero 8 and Hero 9, solely focusing on handling and user experience. The very first welcoming change comes in its packaging. It now comes bundled with a camera case. The camera case itself is worth around 20 USD and will be very useful for first-time owner of a GoPro Hero. The most talked about new features of a Hero 9 is its front-facing screen. So this will be very useful for me to keep myself in the frame. But if you do not have the need to frame yourself while recording or shooting, you can always turn it off to conserve battery. During the announcement of Hero 8, the loudest outcry and dismay of users is directed at the non-replaceable protective lens, and so GoPro brought back the replaceable cover on the Hero 9. The red status light in front of the camera also gotten larger. This may be the smallest yet useful improvement that is on Hero 9. The red LED status used to be a small tiny dot on Hero 8 and before. I've been in many situations, especially under bright daylight, I can't really see it from far. So with the enlarged LED in Hero 9, it makes things much simpler. I don't have to go too near the camera. I can check the status from the blinking light, no more second guesses. The next thing that got larger is the back screen from 1.95 inch to 2.27 inch. The power button and trigger button has also been improved with a more responsive tactile feel to the click. The next improvement is to address a design flaw that was in Hero 8. In my comparison between Hero 7 and 8, I've mentioned before that the battery door comes off too easily, almost with a flick of a finger. There are many times where the door flew off when I'm trying to change my battery during my activity and almost lose the door. So this time round in Hero 9, they addressed the problem that improved on the design. The door is still relatively easy to be removed and put back, but it doesn't come off as easily as you have seen on Hero 8. Just behind the battery door, the battery itself also got upgraded from 1220 mAh to 1720 mAh. This will also mean that all the battery from Hero 5 to 8 will not be usable on Hero 9. The new features in the HyperSmooth 3.0, and my personal favorite is the horizon levering. There are many situations that I have to mount the GoPro Hero on my body. In fact, that is the main reason why would anyone buy an action camera in the first place. So I could have it either on my chest mount, the shoulder strap, on my head. So in this situation, a lot of time we are not aware of the horizon levering. For Hero 8 and before, these are always have to be corrected in post-production. And during the correction in the post-production, we mainly have to tilt it back to the correct horizon, but in doing so losing a lot of detail at the side of the footage. This totally prevents in most of the situation on Hero 9 because of the horizon levering on the 5K sensor. This will not only save a lot of correction during the workflow in the post-production, it also preserves the details in the whole footage Due to all the upsizes, mainly the back screen and the battery, the camera itself also grew larger. This would mean that most of the accessories from Hero 8 and before couldn't be used, meaning you have to buy the whole list of accessories just to cater for Hero 9. But for new users, this will not be a problem because it will be your first Hero camera and all the accessories are yet to be bought, so no issue there. Outside the camera itself, there are some new add-ons that might sway your decision towards Hero 9. Firstly, it's a new mod called the Max Lens that turns your Hero 9 Black into a 180-degree version of the GoPro Max. The next improved add-on is the media mop, and again because of the increase in the camera size, the Hero 8 media mop cannot be used on Hero 9 media mop. But the good news is I find that the Hero 9 media mop is a much improved version of the Hero 8 media mop. The 3 ports at the back are no longer exposed when it's not in use. They now come with 3 individual dust cover, but it still doesn't make it waterproof. The mic is slightly smaller in size and now it comes bundled with a windshield. That's all I have for the comparison between Hero 8 and 9. If you're going for your very first GoPro Hero, I would strongly recommend going for 9. In case you're unaware, the next GoPro Hero 10 should be announced sometime in October. So if you're not in a hurry to get one, you might want to hold off the purchase until then and compare the new list of features and specifications for the Hero 10. If you find the information helpful or interesting in any way, please like and share this video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell button. Thank you for watching. I will see you again in the next one. Bye!